my dear audience. This is Sukriti Joshi, and welcome to the world of exploration. Welcome to the world of learning. Let's start exploring. Let's start learning. All right. Let's start. What I am going to start with is first and foremost the poetic devices. I'm going to talk about the poetic devices. Secondly, we are going to deal with the extract from the poem. Okay. Thirdly, I'm going to talk about the meaning, right? When I talk about the poetic device, when I'm talking about the poetic device, the first poetic device in this poem that I'm going to talk about is simile, right? Simile. Simile is the first poetic device that I'm going to talk about. Now, extract from the poem. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. That means I have spoken about this earlier as well in my previous videos. Uh, that herein the comparison is being made. That her face refers to the face of the mother, right? Her face ashen like that of a corpse. Corpse is the dead body. So her face ashen like that of a corpse is the comparison. Herein the comparison is being made. Therefore, simile is used. And because of the word like also, we can say that the simile has been used. So the comparison is being made and the comparison using the word like is being made. So therefore, simile is used. Now, the meaning is that the mother is pale like a dead body. As I've explained here, that the mother is pale like a dead body. She's lifeless. She's listless, right? She has no energy in her. She is left with no enthusiasm, right? Then we move on to the second poetic device. Now, talking about the second poetic device, that is personification. When do we make use of personification? When we attribute human-like qualities in a specific situation, right? Herein, we are talking about trees sprinting. So, trees sprinting is herein personification has been used because trees can sprinting is moving fast or running. So trees sprinting. Trees cannot sprint or trees cannot run. Trees are stationary in nature. So trees cannot run. Trees are here, but it is shown as sprinting. So personification is the poetic device that has been made uh, use of, right? And trees personified as running is the meaning. As a late winter's moon, as a late winter's moon, again, what do we get to see? Simile is the poetic device that has been used over here. As a late winter's moon, because the comparison is being made with the late winter's moon, uh, and the comparison is being made using the word as over here. So, whenever the comparison is being made using the words like and as, we always tend to make use of the device simile, right? Then we move on to metaphor. The third poetic device is metaphor. When we talk about merry children running out of their homes, merry children, merry stands for happiness. So happy children, elated children running out of their homes. Here the children are energetic. Whenever we talk about children, you people, right? You people who are viewers out there who are watching me live or who are watching me my videos, you people are energetic. You are the youth, right? So whenever we talk about young people, whenever we talk about youth, we tend to talk about energy, right? Children are energetic and full of life and are rushing out of their homes. So children are full of life. They have full energy. They're energetic. They have vigor. They have vitality. They're full of life, right? Then we move on to the fourth poetic device, that is imagery. Now we tend to talk about trees sprinting. Again, when we have already spoken about trees sprinting when we talked about personification. Herein, two poetic devices are used in tree sprinting. Imagery also, because imagery when do we tend to use imagery. When do we tend to make use of imagery? Imagery is used when we tend to make mental representations or mental picture. So when you can make mental picture of words, of a combination of words, then imagery is used, right? So trees printing, married children running out of their homes. You can, visualize. You can visualize trees printing, married children running out of their homes, or as a late winter's moon. um, so vivid description suggesting various images. So vivid, when vivid descriptions are there, right? When vivid descriptions are there, representing various images, right? Vivid means clear descriptions. Then we tend to make use of imagery. Now, uh, fifth poetic device is repetition. Repetition, right? Now, thought away is repeated. So that means repetition has been made use of. Smile and smile and smile. Thrice smile, the word smile has been made use of in the poem by the poet, and it is a deliberate attempt by the poet in order to emphasize certain words, in order to emphasize the importance of certain words, right? So deliberately it has been used by the poet. It is a tool. This tool is referred to as repetition, right? Clear? Now, this is done in order to highlight and emphasize certain words, the importance of certain words. Clear? All right. So, with this, we come to the end of this live session. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any queries, if you have any doubts, if you have any thing to ask, please do reach out to me. You can reach out to me anytime. Till then, stay tuned, keep growing, keep learning, keep shining. This is Sikriti Joshi signing off. Love you all.